Hello everyone, welcome to Centrala Online. My name is Marta and today I have a pleasure to introduce you to the audiovisual performance of Kino Manuel duo. Aga and Maciek have actually performed in Birmingham before, a few times actually. First time was at Flatback Festival. Second time we had a pleasure to work closely with Maciek on Testimony in Practice exhibition, which we organised in partnership with University of Birmingham and Professor Sarah Jones. And third time Maciek played a DJ set at Centrala, and the last time we worked together was again as a part of Arts and Science Festival of University of Birmingham, and we screened a butterfly projection on a clock tower at the campus of university. And to give you a little introduction, the practice of Aga and Maciek is very much related to the history of cinema, the history of moving image, the history of analog movie making, and connecting those techniques and elements to the sound, which is another very important aspect of what they do. And I'm sure that today's performance is going to show you exactly that. Today's act is going to be divided into smaller sections, and between those sections you will have a chance to actually chat with artists and ask them questions. I'm sure Aga and Maciek are going to be more than happy to have a real fun interaction with you. So don't forget to ask your questions, don't forget to interact with them. And stay tuned for more performances from Centrala Online. You can find all necessary information on our social media. There are more talks, more performances and more chats to come. And now I'm going to leave you with Aga and Maciek, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy the whole performance and the interaction with our artists. Stay tuned and have a good time.
Witamy wszystkich serdecznie.
Hello everybody.
Od 2 miesięcy siedzimy w domu.
We've been sitting at home for 2 months.
Siedzimy sobie i bawimy się z dziećmi, z psem, ćwiczymy i sobie żyjemy.
We've been sitting at home, playing with kids, doing exercises
And having fun with our dog.
Yeah.
I prosto z naszego living roomu, specjalnie dla Was, nagraliśmy na żywo 3 abstrakcyjne sety.
And directly from our living room, and especially for us, we've recorded 3 abstract live sets. And we wish you a nice watching whenever you are.
Wherever you are.
Wherever you are.
Wherever you are, enjoy. Thank you.
everybody.
Hello.
Cicho, Helena.
We are at our home in Wrocław, Poland. It's super strange experience what we have now. It's our very, very first broadcast ever, I think. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we have small experience during this quarantine time, and but anyway, we are in Wrocław. We are from Poland. We are Kino Manuel. This is Agnieszka.
This is Maciek.
Yeah, and it's 7 p.m. now here in Wrocław. So anything, it's strange that it could be every hour, almost everywhere. I mean, if someone is watching us in Japan, it's 2 a.m. In Birmingham, it's 6 p.m. So first of all, we really want to thank you for having us on Centrala YouTube channel and give us an opportunity to show our work. So we have an idea to perform, but we create this performance as a kind of Kino Manual TV, let's say, something like that. And yeah, we have here a special device. I can show you in a moment. All right, so look at this. This is our small studio. Oh yeah, it's too much. So, oh yeah, here is Kino Manual Pocket Cinema TV. We are basically animators. I mean, we are doing animation and experimenting with moving images, and our name is Kino Manual because we like to work using hands. How to say it better? I don't know.
It's tactile situation when we touch the materials we are using during animation, and we always like this contact, this manual contact, tactile contact with this material. Some parts of the, I can say, leftovers from this performance you can see on the wall. That's this kind of treating of the material treating. We like that we not only use them for the cinema, but also as a kind of objects you can hang on the wall as a kind of image, picture, whatever, or an object, an object.
Yeah, thanks for first comments. That's great that you are here with us. It's really nice, and I see that someone enjoyed the music. I see that someone also enjoyed the visuals. We really like to combine the music and animation with very strong connection, like a synesthetic connection, when the sounds became and moving images, or the moving images create the sound. So this strong synesthetic connection is something that we are really looking for. And this first piece of music and this first song, which we titled Wanda, Are You There? Was dedicated to our bandmate from Pin Park.
We have him here.
Yeah, because of coronavirus, it's really difficult to meet each other. Maciek lives in Sopot. It's on the north of Poland. We are in Wrocław on the south of Poland. So it's like 500 kilometers, but we have his analog avatar with us. So, we are dealing with scissors.
And this avatar has even his own back.
Yeah, that's his back. Look at, he's a very handsome guy. So what we want to say, that was the first piece of music. That was our first episode. Now we are slowly go into second episode.
Yes.
And the second episode is thank you, Maciek. The second episode is titled Alphabet, or just ABC.
ABCDE.
ABCDE, and it was really rough, simple idea to create some kind of
visual alphabet.
But we have not so much time, so we create only 5 letters. So it may be like 5 small examples, like a kind of a etude or demo, or you can say like an exercise. And now we want to play it for you. So it takes 10 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed. And after these 10 minutes, we will back with our studio, Kino Manuel Pocket Cinema Studio. And yeah, hope you enjoy the stuff, and see you in next 10 minutes. During the time we try to chat with you a bit, I hope.
Yep. So. Right, we are back again.
Hello again. I hope you enjoy this quick alphabet. It was only 5 examples. Maybe we will go further and create some more letters. We don't know yet, but actually we were thinking about just, simple connections between sound and vision, as I said before. And some of you asking about the music or how we create the visuals. So let me tell you a bit about this. So most of all, me and my bandmate Maciek, we have a band called Pin Park, and we create music using mostly analog synthesizers. And what is funny, maybe, or interesting a bit, is we are mostly working on EMS synthesizer, which were produced in 70s in England, in London. So it's very nice instrument and have a very warm, interesting, and very creative sound, and you can do a lot of interesting sounds in analog electronica. But we are not only an analog purist, or how to say, freaks. We really admire digital too, especially when we are working, when we recording music or looking for other sounds, we editing it on a computer, and we are happy that it's very fast and efficient. And the same is with visuals. So as a Kino Manual, we really like to touch the material, as Aga said, and we have scissors or like scotch tape or things like that. But really like to edit the stuff on the computer. We really like to connect the old pre-computer media with the computer and nowadays technology. So this first piece, Wanda, Are You There? It was a visual jam that we made in our living room where we are sitting now, and we were used 7 dia projectors. Dia projector is the slide projector. One of these, it's here in my hands. So this one is a kind of old machine called Norris, and you can change the slides here. But I like to make some kind of tuning of this machine, so add some small motors, using this kind of stuff to changing the visuals in time. So then you can project the stuff on a wall and play with it, and that's all. So we are using 7 or more projectors like this, and on the top of it we're adding the digital projection, because some things you can do on the old stuff like the projector, but some not. So, and as I said, we are not only analog freaks, so we admire the digital media too. So we combine these two things together, and I hope you enjoy this. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have something to add? No.
No, I'm more concentrated not to break anything in the streaming.
Yeah, we stressed a bit, that because what I thought, or I have an idea that it's really nice that we have internet and we can broadcast whatever we want wherever we want, but it's enough to stop the electricity in our house now, and that's all. We just vanish. So we bit stress. But next thing I just want to say is I said about music. You can find the music of our band Pin Park very easily. We released the first album Crowd Park 2 or 3 years ago. Now we finished the second one, and we hope to release it this year. And oh yeah, hello Brzuska 91.
One of our fan club girls. Hello.
Groupies, maybe.
Groupies.
And next thing is that we also like just to cooperate with other musicians and just create stuff. So the last episode for today, the episode 3, The music for this episode was made with this guy. Look at him. We also have his analog avatar with us. This handsome guy. His name is David Gonsiorek. Yeah, he's a really nice guy. He and his brother Szymon, very talented drummer, and they create a very, very nice festival called Dźwiękodziałka. Yeah. I really strongly recommend it. That was like 5 editions. And next edition will be this year, we hope, because, all of that mess. But yeah, there is an idea that next Dźwiękodziałka, so just remember, Dźwiękodziałka in English is called Sound Garden, but Dźwiękodziałka, that's the key word. And so the last third episode for today, which the title of it is Outskirts, this is the episode where the music was made by David Gonsiorek and me. We were jamming some kind of ambient music just exactly before coronavirus. So it's like 2 or 3 months ago, and then Corona just came and stopped us in our house. And what I want to recommend you is, because it's very ambient stuff, it takes like 11 minutes, and it's very slow, very ambient. It's really good to watching it on a full screen.
Switch off the light.
Switch off the light. I mean, in the dark.
Lie on the bed.
Yeah, we tried to
take tablet in front of you.
Oh yeah, we tried.
Cover with some blanket.
Yeah. You can take your computer and take a duvet or something and
just
hide.
Just simple like that to have the, like just.
But in the darkness.
Yeah.
So what we've done is we were jamming in the living room with this ambient music, and it's also 7 slide projectors and 1 digital projection, and we try to create some kind of outskirts environment.
Yeah.
So like to feel like you are outside of the big city, somewhere where
in the summer.
In the summer where you have a kind of country house or whatever. So. Yeah, we hope that you can follow this line. Let's check it if it's good.
Okay, so maybe now it's time for relax.
And for the last episode, and then we will back for some question and answers if anyone want to add something. So this is the last final third episode, Outskirts, 11 minutes of ambient, dreamy stuff.
Yuppie.
Spójrz tam. Co tam jest, Kajtek? Co tam jest? Tam co jest, patrz tam. Tam patrz. Gdzie jest tablet? Nie wiesz? A gdzie jest Helenka?
Kajtuś, ja. Nie mama Kajtuś, to ja.
Tylko jak ciasto.
Daj trochę.
To już wszystko. Elson, weź tam wyłącz nagrywanie tym czerwonym przyciskiem.
Okay, that's actually all we've prepared for you. 3 episodes of analog abstracts, semi-abstract cinema. And well, if you have any more questions, we are available on the chat.
Yeah. We have some wine and...
If you have the wine with you or around you, now is good time to take the glass of wine in the hand and drink together for, I don't know, the Corona something end or something like that.
Yeah, that would be good to meet with you just personally. That's what we mostly admire. Of course, we enjoy the internet and the chatting, and this kind of broadcast is great. But the best thing is to meet personally, and this is the same with the technology and with the cinema and the music. Just touch the thing and just play with it, and to have this feeling in hands, because nowadays everything goes toward to virtual reality, not into real.
We actually also in now or in the virtual reality. But anyway, there is a questions now. It's good time to answer. Maybe it's the question more to Maciek because it's about the influence regarding to the music. So you can answer that.
Who has been your biggest influence regarding your ambient music? I must say that since I don't know, few years, I really slowly go toward ambient music. I always like it. I think, and like when the very first time I discovered Brian Eno music, like 20 years ago or more, and it was like a father of ambient music. I'm still with it, and I really like this mood. But what I want to say, what I like now, because I know a lot of records, and it's not enough time to talk about this now. But I really enjoyed Japan ambient music, and I really admire Japanese ambient music from 80s. Here in Poland, we have a very nice radio, let's say, audition or radio broadcast or something in National Radio 2, which actually is the last listenable radio in Poland, Channel 2, only with the contemporary music and classical music. And every second Tuesday, there is a program with Japanese or Asian music, and I really enjoy the music of guys like I don't know.
You forgot the name.
It's really complicated because it's Japanese, yeah. But Haruomi Hosono, for example, Hosono. Just check the records of labels like Light in the Attic or We Release Whatever the Fuck We Want records. These are the labels which releases nowadays the Japanese electronic ambient music from 80s, and I really enjoyed it. It's really great for me. It's simple. The bands like Inoyama Land, for example, it's very great. And now it's something which I have in my head. Satoshi Ishikawa, for example, that's the guy.
I see that we have some visitors from the east, from Belarus, from Ukraine. So they are all saying hello. So we are also saying hello to you. Hey.
Bojana Alexova. Bojana,
testimony in practice expression.
Yeah. Just wanted to say how much I love this performance. Thank you. I try to figure out maybe your. Are you from Bulgaria? Am I right? We were talking about Tito or things like that.
It's really hard to expect a quick answer on the chat because that's delay. That is the delay of a few seconds. So probably we can chat later or something like that. But there is also another question about Maria Shinzo.
Shinzo no Tobira. This is great record of band called Mariah. It's absolutely fantastic. I love it. This is one of my favorite records, I must say. And that was the music composed by the saxophone player Shimizu, and his records also are great, especially the record with Kakashi with the cat on the cover. So that's great. Ach, David, uwielbiam was, great. So now on the chat we discovered David. We have David here. This is this guy, really handsome. Look at this.
With the bag.
And his bag, also great. And Brit, okay, let me tell you about one more thing. I mean, we are, as a Kino Manual, we are also a part of a really great association called Filmwerkstätten. And Filmwerkstätten, this is the small analog lab studio. Oh, maybe not so small, but worldwide, yeah, in Vasa, in Finland. And Brit, she was the very first person who showed us how to develop 16mm film, how to shoot on the camera, and so on. And we immediately
befriend each other.
Yeah, and we visited Vasa a few times, and remember, Filmwerkstätten, this is the place. And Filmwerkstätten this year has an anniversary of 10 years, because they're existing 10 years now. But unfortunately, because of virus, there
will be no celebration of this anniversary, because that was
it will be, but next year.
So, 11 maybe better anniversary. What is better of 10 than 10?
11, 10 plus 1. But because it's also very important that we really like to work on this analog media, like 16mm film. And there is not so much places in Poland, but also in Europe or everywhere, where you can easily learn how to work with it. Usually it's a small but very great places like Filmwerkstätten or Baltic Analog Lab in Riga, or a few great labs in Berlin, or
Sponge Lab in Vilnius.
Yeah, there is some of these places, and we are cooperating with them. We also, as I remember, there's also really great group who are dealing with analog in Birmingham, which we actually, last year we were in Birmingham and playing on a festival Flatpack, and on this edition of Flatpack there was, I'm sorry I forgot the name of this group, but this is the Birmingham group which is dealing a lot with analog, with projectors, 16 millimeter, so on.
Yeah, that was the exhibition in Centrala.
Yeah, they have a show in
gallery,
Centrala, but it was impossible for us to
see them during the performance, because at the same time we have the performance on the festival. So, yeah.
Mariah, yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yasuaki Shimizu. Yeah.
I think we are about an hour.
Yeah.
And that's probably...
So, any question? Last question? Yeah. You want us to I don't know, entertain more or whatever? Maybe
dance?
No.
Yeah.
So we're slowly coming to the end. You will find this live Pocket Cinema TV on Centrala channel. Okay, which is finished, so I will play with our studio.
Yuppie!
Look at this, Kino Manual Pocket Cinema TV. Now we are slowly go to the end. Okay, and now we have to change the... Of course, Ryochi Ikeda. Of course, I know the guy. I even play a gig in a great festival in Sopot, in Gdańsk. I'm sorry.
Oh yes, we have the opportunity to participate in this performance. Actually, I was not strong enough to stay on the performance more than 10 minutes.
But I enjoy. And 2013 on Osa Festival, which was created by our friend Sylwester Gałuszka, who is the owner of Kolonia Artystów in Gdańsk. This is also great, super nice place in Poland. He's the organizer of Osa Festival, and on Osa Festival we saw Ryochi Ikeda live, and it was huge.
Yeah, yes. The power. Even for me, too much power a bit.
In the music, but in the visual.
In music and visuals, in all
only
the
black and white
environment, which was a bit oppressive for me. Maybe it's because I don't like too much strobe light, like.
But Ryochi Ikeda personally is really nice, kind person.
And, very shy.
Yes. So he's like on the stage he became a devil, but personally it's very nice. So yeah, our Kino Manual Pocket Cinema slowly go into the end, and really want to thank you one more time to Centrala to having us, and we hope you enjoy the episodes which we create here in our living room. Do you want to see our living room, how it looks like at the moment, or not? Maybe not.
Oh.
It's really messy now because yeah.
Maybe better not.
Yeah, better not. And take care, stay healthy.
And of course, we want to thank you, Marta, for help.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot.
In production and introducing us into this technical things with the broadcasting live. And of course to Alicia.
Thank you, Alicia, one more time. We keep our finger crossed for Centrala, because this is also important space for artists, and it's we really enjoy places like Centrala, like small but with huge power. That's really important. So,
warm greetings from Poland, and have a nice majówka. We are not sure if you have majówka in UK, because majówka is the first day of May, and in Poland also third day of May, and also the second day of May. Those 3 days are holidays, but now it doesn't matter completely. But anyway, have fun during majówka. Bye.
At the end, we have the last analog avatar of very famous guy, and this is the last moment for our. Oh yeah, that's probably, yeah. You can use him as something that you can hang on your jacket. So za krótko. I'm sorry, but.
I'm sorry, Zosia, but I can be invited for the very personal geek.
Yeah, I hope so, Alicia. You will survive. I'm pretty sure. So to deal a bit with the history of commercial super great cinema, let's say at the end, and that will be really the end, hasta la vista, baby.